cars are interesting discussions because when you drive them off the lot, it's said like they depreciate in value quite substantially. But there are also a
Hmm.
lot of people who I know, especially now, are talking about how some cars, like some people collect cars, obviously, which is interesting of thing to collect, but people can buy
Hmm.
like some cars actually can increase in value. Like one of my friends has a Chevy Volt that because of the like as gas prices increase, so does the value of his Chevy Volt, and he's just like I
Hmm.
was he bought it. It was a older like 2013, and then he bought it 3 4 years later, and when gas prices were still pretty low relative to where they are now again. And now the gas prices went up, so he was like, "Dude, I can probably just turn around and sell this and actually make my money back and then some," which is interesting. Um,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
but yeah, is there anything specific you want to call it with your car
Well, I
asset
think,
class here?
well, with cars, I'm not really a big car person. I don't really care what I drive.
Yeah.
But what interesting about cars, like when you talk about like assets and liabilities, your car, when like you first purchase it and you still like pay monthly for it, it could be your liabilities, obviously, because you still owe that. But once you paid it off, you can actually move it over to your assets, so it becomes your assets. So I guess I'm just happy that we both don't really care too much about cars. We paid off
Hmm.
our cars, I think, back in 2019. Well,
Awesome.
my car was newer, but my husband's car, I think he paid it off a long time ago. But we don't have any monthly payment for cars. Um, yeah,
How long have you guys had your cars?
I think his is a 2010 Honda Civic,
Nice.
and then I have a 2014 Scion XD.
Nice. Yeah, is that one of the box ones?
It's the, yeah, kind of, but it's the smaller version.
It's
The
it's
box one is the XB.
gotcha, gotcha. It's the
Hmm.
less boxy box one.
Yeah, like the
It's
girly boxy car.
sounds good. Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of that of you know, cars can be it's keeping up with the Joneses, right? Like I want really nice cars and I can impress all my friends. And I
Yeah.
think
Hmm.
it's just so interesting. The last time I was in Florida, because that's where I have a family, went to
Hmm.
like South Beach and Miami, and it's crazy how like there's like a huge flex culture down there of just like driving around in so many luxury vehicles, but it's also, you know, not everybody there owns their vehicles either. And
Oh
so
yeah,
it's just like they'll rent
I'm
them
sure.
out for the day just to have it to drive down, South Beach anyway.
I mean, you don't have to go all the way to Florida. You can do it in Vegas
In the
too.
strip, yeah, you just drive. Yeah, exactly,
Exactly. Just rent it for the
exactly.
day.
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly. I assume you probably see that all the time, all the time.
I Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of, well, I mean, maybe like two or three Ferraris in the freeway here in Vegas, but a lot of people have Tesla here.
Hmm.
A lot of them. And I think there's a Tesla headquarters somewhere here in Vegas.
Interesting. Yeah, they have some
Hmm.
office spaces and whatnot. I didn't know that, but I mean,
Yeah.
Elon's Elon. He probably wants to just be there, just to be there and have fun, and I don't doubt him.
Make some money.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. Make some gambles. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then um, yeah. Speaking of something you don't want to gamble with is retirement, and